Taking a little closer look at this choice that you want to make here to get the outcome that you want, which is on the table for you, Sag. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. Sagittarius singles, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And also anyone who has landed here and feels that there is a reason, that there are messages for you. This also includes cross watchers. Welcome to you too. You're here for a reason. So let's see what is here for you today. This is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. So please take what resonates. Whoops. Throw away the rest. Sometimes you could be resonating with totems on the table or totems. Let me just fix that. I don't know why that's driving me crazy. Totems on the table or totems that I pull later. Maybe with the Lover's Oracle. Could be a picture on a card or a particular message out of the reading. It could be that there's just something you really needed to hear. So welcome Sagittarius. Let's get started on your reading. Here we go. All right, so we're already starting with the Fool card. Well, that's interesting. So looks like there might be some new adventures in love for you, Sag. Well, let's see. We need a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you tell me more? What's going on with Sagittarius? And that was on the wrong, kind of flipped over. What do we have for Sagittarius today? Can you tell us more about what's going on for Sagittarius singles, please? Whoops. What was that just went flying? Oh, that was just the heart here. Let me just grab that. That's the heart that I had on the Gluck card. Wow, look. Okay, so yeah, it looks like for some of you, for you Sagittarius, so this is the Two of Cups. This is all about love and partnership. And it looks like you could either be getting ready to ask somebody to marry you, or somebody could be getting ready to ask you to marry them. Now, keep in mind, this can also be about, can be vice versa, but this can also be somebody simply asking you out. But this is love. This is really deep love. This is, and two, of course, and numerology is about partnerships. And this is the Fool card. So this really is about going on a new adventure with somebody, some new love here or connection that's really strong. And either they're here already or they're coming, Sag. And like I said, for some of you, it really could be about getting or offering a proposal. Or for some of you, just asking somebody out. Well, that's pretty great. Let's keep going here. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you have for our... Okay, so I'm just going to take this one that's coming up here. The rest, there's just way too many. And I have also my hand on one. Wow, look. Okay, so the Page of Swords. Yeah, so very interesting. Now, with the sword energy, that is about relationships and getting some kind of clarity. But also it can be about... just kind of like the basics of a relationship, or just things like commitment and where you will live and that sort of thing. And page energy is kind of a young energy. So this could be somebody that, wow, for some of you, yeah, I feel like for some of you, this could be a new love that's just sort of coming in and feeling it out here, but it's going to be pretty heavy. I mean, really. And I also feel like for some of you that you know, this could also be a message from Spirit about just taking a closer look at this chance too, because this is about new chances and having some hope and love. And we do see love on the table here, and we see a partnership. But, you know, with the Page of Arrows, sometimes swords can represent a little bit of conflicting energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean between another person. It could just be with you, Sag. So it could be that you're just maybe feeling a little bit indecisive here, is what I wanted to say to you. And it could also be that this person, if for those of you that have not, feel like you haven't met this person and you don't know who it is, it could be that they're watching you. And look, the Sun card, okay? And that is a 10, comes to a 10 in numerology. And that is about starting over, like completing something and starting something new. And I already feel like here that that is the energy. That you are getting ready, if not already, just starting something new in your love life. But it looks like if not, if you're not already in it, somebody is coming for you. And it could be that they're younger than you. It could be that you already know them and you could be connected on social media. So take that as it resonates. But you're, if you're not already really attracted to this person, if you know who I'm talking about, you will be. And it will be mutual. And like I said, you know, the arrow energy, the sword energy is really kind of like, yeah, like making decisions as well. And I feel like you could be feeling like you're not sure. It could be this person, but regardless of what maybe little lingering stuff is going on, like maybe you're a little bit in your head, I feel like, about it. It's pretty intense. And, you know, you have the, sorry, I'm like, my brain is, okay, wow, look at that. You have the Sun card. Now that's pretty great. So that really is about happiness, having a good outcome here. And you have the Fool card. You have this, it looks like you're going to be taking a chance on love here. And it's going to be a really serious love. And it could be somebody younger than you and somebody that's totally new. And it could be that maybe it's new in the way of love, but there's somebody in your life. You could be connected with them on social media and they could be watching you and maybe just haven't made that step yet. The thing about the Two of Cups, you're really attracted to each other. I'll say that. There's a lot of emotion, but there's also a lot of passion. Now, this could already be in motion for you, or this is what's coming for you. But the thing about the Page, too, is that it can be sort of a younger energy. It could also mean just a younger love here. So like a newer love, like somebody that you don't know at all, or you don't know that really likes you this way. But it does look like you're going to be taking a pretty big chance here, Sag. That's great. And with the Sun card, you know, this is a 10. So this is about the end of a cycle and something new beginning for you. Yeah, and the outcome is looking good. Remember, you have free will. So the outcome or the choices that you make are on you. Whatever is happening here is based on the choices that you make. So, you know, regardless of what you're seeing here today, please remember that you have free will and that you can change your outcomes. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Can you tell me some more for our Sag? For our Sag singles. This is looking pretty great, though. Yeah, I do feel like with the Ren card here, with the Page of Arrows, which is some sword energy, it could be that they're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like really that this is sort of you in your head about it. Or this is somebody that is maybe watching you, that's on your social media. Okay, so we have the Queen of Vessels, which is the Queen of Cups. So this is some very loving energy between you guys. That's a really wonderful. And we also have, okay, oh, all right, well, we have a couple of here. Very interesting cards now to come down on amongst all of this. So we have the Seven of Cups coming down. So it does look like for some of you, Wow, and that could be tied in with the Fool card. You might have more than one choice here. Or it could be that somebody in your past maybe hasn't committed to you. But first of all, with the Seven of Cups, you know, they say mourning here. So it could be some of you are maybe in your head and conflicted about this new love because of somebody in the past. But the Seven of Cups can also just be about having too many choices, and that could be for you, but it could also be another person, I feel like from your past, or it could be somebody now. But look, and I was talking about having two choices. You have the Two of Wands here, and you know, Wands is really kind of like a passionate relationship. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and about needing to make a decision. And look, I mean, he's holding up two burning hot wands, and he's on fire himself. And also here with the Two of Cups, there's some massive attraction, and there's some fire in between you. You have the Sun of Life, so whatever is going on here for you or is coming is going to be really intense. And it could be for some of you that it's going to mean you have two choices here. Wow, let's get another card and then we'll get a little bit of clarifying. But it does look like for some of you too that this is a new love, and for others it doesn't look like that. It could be that you're going to maybe be deciding between two, and it could be an old and a new. Wow, interesting. So, okay, the Pentacles energy really is about, well, relationships, but kind of like security, whether you're secure, and if there's some commitment issues. And I do see that here. We talked about with the Seven of Cups that there might be some issues with commitment on the table here, and it could be you, Sag, or it could be a person in your past that maybe that energy's gone, or it's something happening now with you. Maybe there's somebody in your life that you're really attracted to here, and you're not sure if you should take this chance, because it does look like for some of you, you're in your head here with the Page of Arrows, the Page of Wands. So it really could be for some of you that, yeah, that you really have a lot of passion for this person, and there's a lot of emotional energy here, that you're really connected to this person, you know. You can see that there's a lot of passion, but I also feel like for some of you, yeah, that could be that this person is having some problems with committing, and you need to make a decision about it, because the Eight of Pentacles is also telling us that, you know, it looks like, I feel like this is you, Sagittarius, working on this, whoever this is with. I feel like it's something you've been doing, and you're a little in your head here and not sure. We need a lot more clarification. Let's get some clarifying cards going now. Tell me a little more. Let's get some clarifying, first of all, on the Eight of Pentacles. Because I feel like that you are either working on something with somebody, or you've been doing a lot of the work. But either way, there is and you are kind of in your head here, and I think you're unsure about taking this chance. Very interesting, because initially, it just really of this energy of you're going to be taking a chance. And I do feel like that some of you are, but Spirit does want to send you a message to go ahead and take a closer look at it, because it does look like for some of you, this might be somebody that has maybe in the past had trouble committing, or this could be somebody coming, and that there's going to be something there that you need to look at. But remember, you have free will. This is not an outcome for you. What your outcome is based on your decisions and the choices you make. Well, we're looking at the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Eight of Stones. I feel like some of you are also kind of working on yourself here, is the other feeling that I get based on some of this stuff that happened. But there's some love and passion here for sure. You know, and with the Sun card, it really is about starting over. So it really could be for some of you that this is about, you know, coming together with somebody from the past that you really love and have a lot of passion with. And it does look like it you know, depending on the choices you make, and also this person, that you guys can find some happiness together. But it could be for some of you there's some healing that needs to get done. But this could also be, here we go, this could also be some past energy here as well, that you're just kind of hanging on a little bit. It doesn't have to mean that this connection you're starting out in, or that you're in right now, is having some commitment issues. It definitely could be, and it could be you too, but I also feel like for some of you this is something residual. Okay, and looking at the Eight of Stones, we got the Hermit card. So right away, that's some Virgo energy here. And yeah, we talked about you possibly working on yourself. I do feel like for some of you that that's what this clarifying card is clarifying, basically, that you are kind of working on your own spiritual needs and what it is that you want, and just kind of working some stuff out, because it does look like for some of you that you do need to kind of work some stuff out of your work some stuff out for yourself, maybe from the past, that could be holding you back as well, because it could be you with these commitment issues. And if it's not, there's still something going on with you where I feel like you just need to maybe take a step back a little, because you are in your head. So if there is a new connection that you're feeling really, a person that you're feeling really connected to, that you're trying to decide whether to move forward with, it very well could be that this is just some energy from the past that you just want to be able to deal with, so that you can work through it and then move past it in order to accept this love here that is also here, because there's this love that I see, and then on the other hand there's just a little bit of struggle going on, I feel like, within yourself. Really interesting. Let's get some more. Yeah, and the thing about the Queen of Cups here too is I feel like that this is really kind of about you, yeah, needing some healing and working on yourself a little bit here. Truly, very interesting. In order to accept this love, or to make a decision that you need to make. But there is some very passionate, deep love on the table here. And a new start for you, Sag. But it just looks like you need to work on yourself a little bit here, or just go within to see what it is that you want. And as I talked about here with the Page of Arrows, just kind of in your head a little bit before you take this chance. You know, this is new hope and wonderful, and a new adventure beginning for you, but Spirit just wants you to look a little closer at it. Now, there's the Hermit card there, and now we have, look, the Five of Wands coming down. So yeah, this is kind of representing, and it is a fiery energy. This is Wands, so kind of like, maybe like letting some stuff go here. Really interesting, because I do feel like there's some obstacles in your way, maybe some challenges for you, but I think it's more about what's going on with you. Now, it could be that it happens, that it is with this person that's in your life now, or that it was somebody in the past. Or, I mean, and it could even be the person who's coming, but I really don't feel that. I feel more like it's just a little bit of stuff you want to work out for yourself here. You know, I do feel like you need to take care of yourself and have a little bit more, give yourself a break. That's what I want to say to you, because I can see that you've been working really hard. And, you know, with 5 in numerology, that is about change. And that can also be about conflict and instability. And not necessarily that you're going through it, but that that maybe you've come out of it. But I feel like that is here. There is some kind of maybe conflicting stuff with you, within yourself. Maybe about what you want or what you've gone through in the past. And there's just a little bit of going within that you need to do here. Just working on yourself a little bit. And that could also have to do with this person that I see that's either here for you now or is coming. Is you even being prepared for that. But the Two of Cups, you know, is really a deep love. And if this is somebody from the past that you're feeling like you need to make a decision about, or somebody that's coming back, it really very well could be that they have a proposal for you, or you are the one with a proposal. So take that as it resonates. Let's look a little bit closer at the Seven of Vessels, Seven of Cups. Can you please tell us a little bit more about the Seven of Cups for our Sagittarius, please? Thank you, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Here we go. Yeah, look. Very interesting. So the Seven of Cups really is about, you know, maybe like some commitment issues and just too many choices. And then in clarifying that, we get the Tower card. So I do feel like for some of you that there was some change, that something did end for you, and that's maybe what is in your head right now. And the message from Spirit is, while that happened, if there is something that you feel tethered to in the past, that you can work through that and you can move on and have love again. If not already, but it is here for you. It's here for you, Sag. It just looks like that you might have had some kind of a, some change that you weren't, you know, expecting, and that there is some, little bit of mourning going on here with these empty cups. So, and I, you know, this is really an emotional thing here with the Seven of Cups. And I feel like for some of you that somebody was not committing, and that might have ended for you. So this, I feel like for some of you, this really is just an energy that's gone, or it's just somebody from the past, and this is not somebody you're reconnecting with. So if you're reconnecting with someone, I don't know that it's going to be this person. But if it is, it was a pretty harsh, you were really hurt. And there'll definitely need to be some healing going on for yourself and also for each other, because this could also represent, for those of you that are coming back with someone that you had this ending with, and you're going to have a restart here with the Fool card. It could be that this is a sign from Spirit that you guys need to work on things. But look, you have the Sun card here, and that's really a beautiful card. It really is just warmth and happiness coming, and just having a good outcome here. And I do see that regardless of what's happened, whether this is a new or an old love, whatever this is, there is a lot of love. A lot of love and passion, a lot of emotion. And it does look like for some of you there might be a restart, but it does look like you were really hurt. Now this could be vice versa, but Sag, I feel like this is you, that you were just really hurt. And you're working on yourself, and this could also be that you guys will need to work on yourself in order to get past these obstacles here with the Five of Wands and this conflict and this instability that you had, in order to put, you know, to get some stability. Yeah, let's get a little bit of Lover's Oracle now. I just want to see that we have all of our questions answered. Might be some more. If you have anything more you want to ask me, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and I am happy to answer them for you. And we could also do an extended or a bonus read on this if you have some more questions. What do you have? Okay, this is sticking in my hand for Sagittarius. Look, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Wow. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you, Sagittarius, really it could be that you're in separation with this person or no contact. And this really, and you know, it could be like I talked about earlier here with the Page of Arrows. It could be that they are watching you. So take that as it resonates. But now this is a person from your past that you are wanting to reconnect with, or you guys are trying to, that you had a pretty hard ending with, or you were just really hurt by it. That there will be some work to do, and that also it does look like there's a message from Spirit about giving each other some space. Quite literally. And I really think that's a really perfect message for your reading today. Now, it's not going to resonate for everyone, because I do see for some of you that this is a new love and there's going to be a happy outcome. But for others, you know, there is as well. This is still here in your reading. I'm just seeing some residual or some stuff that you're going through. And that's not going to be for everybody, but many of you have gone through a painful ending or just some hurt with somebody that you have not let go, that you are possibly trying to get back together with, or could be trying to get back together with you. And that really is another message from Spirit that here with the Fool card, just to take a look at that and take the time you need and reflect and take care of yourself. Here with the Queen of Cups. Let's get one more Lover's Oracle, please. Here we go. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. I like that for you, Sag, because I really feel like that's kind of what's going on right now. And there's something pretty serious about to happen with this connection. Like I said, for some of you, this could lead to a proposal or marriage. Or for some of you, it's just somebody wanting to come toward you and ask you out, and it's going to end up in that. But there is a happy outcome, but it does look like that you need to take some time and just think about what it is that you want. And for some of you, there's some healing going on with another person. Very interesting, because this card was just sort of screaming to be included. So I will read it for you, and then I will get a totem or more, depending how many come out. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Very interesting, because we talked about here with the Page of Arrows that I feel like you're a little bit in your head here. And yeah, I really think, like we talked about, just taking it easy on yourself and nurturing yourself, and just taking a little closer look at this choice that you want to make here. To get the outcome that you want, which is on the table for you, Sag. So if you could do anything, what would it be? Think about that. I have some totems for you. Now, I don't like to obviously look, because then I'm influenced. So I just go for it. Okay, first of all, we have the Roman numerals, and when this comes up, it's generally about new starts and a culmination of stuff and celebrations. And we have we have a lot of different numbers actually, but the 12 would be a 3 in numerology. So that is about growth and expressing yourself. And I do want to say with that, you got this really beautiful flower totem. So I do feel, oh, something just fell here. I need to look at that. I do feel like, sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not missing something here. Well, I'm not really sure. It wasn't meant to be then. With this flower totem that you are growing right now, you are growing within yourself and working on yourself, I feel like. And with the Sun card here, I also feel like there is potential with this person. So this could be someone from your past, as we've been talking about. And for some of you, somebody new. There's a lot of potential here on the table. Now also there's another 3 there. So there's some more growth and expressing yourself, because I do feel like for some of you, you're wanting to talk to this person that I feel like for some of you is from your past that's watching you. There's also a 6 here, and that really is about healing and creating some harmony with another person or more people. And I feel like that's your situation here, as we talked about. Okay, with this person here, you have the Morning card and you have the Tower cards. There is for some of you some healing, whether it's with that person or it's for yourself. Either way, it needs to happen. Now look, you also have a guitar pick, and could be that you're a musician, or your person is a musician, or the person coming in. Could be that you meet through music, or it's somebody that you communicate through music with, like kind of telepathically sending each other messages through music. But the other thing about music totems are they represent creating peace and harmony. And once again, I do feel like that there's some peace you need to make both with yourself and possibly with another person. For some of you, that's really strong on here. And look, you got another one. Well, these are just really all over the place today. Really, so there's a double confirmation for you about creating peace and harmony with somebody. And of course, you or your person could be a musician. And there we go. This for me represents feeling safe. This is like almost like getting a pentacle. It's about feeling secure and like things are moving in the right direction and in a commitment. So I do feel like that this is confirmation for you, for this person that you that is either coming in for you, or that is somebody that you're trying to heal and move on with to reach your happiness and your sun card here and your new start. And I do feel like you haven't maybe been feeling safe in the past here with the Tower card, or with the Tower card and the Seven of Cups. So that is coming for you, Sagittarius. And I do feel like that's a need that you're feeling really strong right now, that you want to have this feeling, you want to be in it, something committed and feel safe. So that is something that that does look like it's on the table for you. But remember, the choices that you make are your outcome. You have free will. So this is not predictions. This is simply presenting you with the energies and the possible outcomes. This is what the energy is. But the choices you make are yours. And you have the Fool card. So remember, Spirit is reminding you to just go a little deeper in here. Go within yourself with the Hermit card. And think about what it is that you want, whatever decision, or just simply going within yourself before you're doing anything, hasty. But this is new beginnings for you, Sag. So this is a really good reading for you regardless. That's your reading today. I thank you for being here. Please take really good care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.